Hey, it's Gino from Bellport PB28, and right now we're going to be doing a review on all of my helmets. I have 4 helmets, and my friend Teddy over here,
And this is
he has this helmet.
okay. So
Teddy, why don't you start us off?
I'll start us off. So first mask we have here is the Dye I4 Liquid Gray. This mask is great mask. Just to start off, some of the main points is it's a quick change lens system. Amazing. I can actually do it for you right here. You basically pop in 2 tabs on the side. It's hard to see in the computer, but you basically pop in 2 tabs on the side and push out, and there you go. That's that. So that's that. Some other main points of it. It's the some more pros of it. It has really nice, comfortable foam in there. That's very, very comfortable. I mean, I love it so much. It's a double pane lens, so it's a thermal lens, also HD, which is another great thing. And the soft ears are great. They have little venting holes on the side. Right here on the soft ears, as you can see, so you can hear a little better than some other. Most of them do, but they're very protective too. They're better for actually smaller heads. I mean, I would put it on, but I don't really feel like it right now. But my head's sort of big, and even when I'm just talking with it, my jaw is exposed, which means communication. If you get shot in the jaw, it will hurt. Another pro would be it's very flexible here, so you get a lot of bounces. So that's pretty well done by Dye. It's sort of hard to breathe out of. Breathing in is no problem with this mask, without a doubt. There's just not a lot of holes to breathe out. I mean, it's something you have to adapt to. Okay, so probably the last thing that I don't like about it, it's a little hard to clean. There are a lot of crevices on this mask that can get hard to is hard to get into. Basically, you need to clean it with oh my gosh. But you need to clean it with something very small.
Rag.
Nah, even a rag's it's too big. You really need
Like a microfiber?
no, an ear,
a swab.
yeah, like one of those.
Like an ear swab.
Yeah, so you really need one of those to clean it out. But that's basically it for the Dye I4s. A mask from 1 to 10 rating, I'd give it probably a 9.5.
Teddy, how much did you buy that for?
I actually bought this particular mask, for $40. I got it off of a kid at a tournament.
You think that was a good deal?
I actually think it's a great deal. There's a little tip in here. I4s tend to have glares. If you put a little piece of black tape right on the nose, on the inside of the mask, it will prevent your glare. I'm telling you right now, this is the best idea. When I first got it, it had the tape on it. So I thought I got gypped. I thought it would crack. But I took off the tape, no cracks. I bent the mask to see if there was any cracking pieces. Nothing. He did a great job, and great tip. So I'm going to pass it over to Gino with the rest of his masks.
And I don't really know a lot about paintball. He's the one that kind of teaches me about it. I'm just trying to get into it. Basically, all this stuff is my dad, so if Teddy could maybe help me out for a little bit.
Sure.
Well, the GT1.
Well, we don't know the names of these masks, so yeah. So we're just gonna call this JT1 and this JT2.
This mask is really sucky. Like, if you don't wear it over a period of time, it'll curl up, and I don't know, the last person to wear it didn't really know how to use it, so
It really doesn't look like it's been used too often.
Yeah.
Though. It's not.
I don't
Exactly
think
the best mask.
anybody used this in like 10 years. So there's actually an adapter on here that you can put on a visor or just keep it like this. And there's like not really that much foam.
Phone's crappy. I mean,
Crap. It's crap. Like
it's so
yeah,
hard.
it's like hard. It's like a sponge, like a hard sponge.
Yeah, and that's not too.
It's not really good when you leave it like. There's a lot of there's a lot of breathing like space.
I mean, you can breathe through the thing.
There's like too many damn holes in this though. If you get shot, it's going all in your mouth and everything. So this lens like fog up a lot. They glare. So it's from 1 to 10. I give it like a 3.
Yeah,
Not even.
That's basically all you're gonna get with that mask.
Proto L switches. EL switches. My friend here made this. He made it with spray paint. He took it all apart, sprayed this with red, white, and then a blood splatter on this. On this mask, a lot of foam rips off easily, so I don't really have foam on each side of my ears right now. So, but there's a lot of like breathing vent. Of course, this paint is like spray paint, so if you get shot, of course it's gonna come off. And if you would actually like my friend Teddy to spray paint it for you, maybe I don't know if you want to, but send in your mask and he'll spray it and he'll give it back to you.
Spray, if you want spray paint, or I could do regular paint, it really doesn't matter to me. But I thought this was a pretty cool design with the white, the red frames and the blood splatter. You know, the blood splatter on the rest of the mask, which is pretty cool. I mean, I didn't think that the paint was gonna chip off that much, but if you really wanted it normally painted, I could definitely do that. But that was the first ever custom one I did, and I think I did it pretty well, except for the painted,
Yeah. If they made like a non-chipping paint, like spray paint, I'd use it on this.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's that. These. Well,
They're just some random JT mask. We really don't
JT
know.
mask. This. Alright, thank you. This foaming right here. This is actually like a hard, like
Yeah.
almost like cardboard.
Yeah, it really sucks.
There's some venting.
It's hard to breathe.
It's
out.
hard to breathe out of. My friend went paintballing with me, and she really hated this mask. Well, I really had a party, and I leaned out with my other masks, so couldn't really help him with anything. There's a chin strap in here. You can take it off, keep it on. A visor, able to take it off, on and off.
Oh, one thing about all these masks. Wow, I fell again. One thing about all of them is you're not gonna get any bounces.
Yeah.
They're hard as rocks. I mean, this is probably the only one you're gonna get yet. But you know, like I said, he's still a woods ball player.
I'm not really a fan of speedball. Like
He's getting into it, so he should be picking up a really
Yeah.
nice mask. And we will definitely put a review of that up.
yeah, when I get my new gun, I'm probably gonna be getting it in the next month or so. So
Yeah. So that should be cool. And he's gonna definitely need another loader. So
yeah.
expect a lot of videos getting pumped out from us guys, because we're really gonna start doing it. We're going paintballing actually Wednesday.
Yes.
This is winter break, so
Paintball.
check it out. It's paintball arena. But we're going Wednesday, and I'll try to see if I can get somebody to film us playing, and if we can do that, we'll definitely post it up.
If you want to go around like 12, if you guys want to meet us up there, we might be around there by 12.
Yeah, so if anybody watches
Island Paintball. So,
paintball, show up 12 Wednesday.
alright.
Should be awesome. Okay.
Alright, these are like, this is like an airsoft mask.
It's the Scott multi-purpose
Yeah,
paintball airsoft mask.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it was an airsoft mask until like a couple of days ago when a friend told me over here. He came over to my house. Hey, Scott mask. airsoft mask. And I was like, what?
Yeah, I went online. I was looking at airsoft guns, and some of the masks said Scott airsoft. I was like, wow. I really didn't think so because it looks like some of the BBs can actually fit through the holes.
Yeah.
So I was like, really? This doesn't look like an airsoft mask.
Well, this mask is my actually second favorite after this one. Well, this has a visor. I kind of like visors since I always go when it's sunny. Keeps the sun out of my eyes sometimes. The foaming is actually really good.
Great foam. Love that foam.
There's plenty of venting. The only problem with this is if you don't want any fogging, you just have to just breathe out of your mouth. That's the only thing.
Because it's kind of like the mask itself.
Yeah.
It kind of curves back down, so it's a little harder to. Because when you breathe, it kind of traps the air in. So you kind of really need to poof it down, because it'll trap the air in.
Yeah.
How's protection?
I think it's pretty good because it's halfway. It's like a half of the head. It's like, well, see, it's around right here. It doesn't cover the whole head, but it covers around 3/4 of it. So I think that's pretty good, and that's actually very comfortable for me. I don't really want anything less. I don't really want anything more. So, anything else you gotta say?
Nothing much. I mean, let's rate them. So, if I rated this one, I'd have to say it's probably a 9.5. What would you say about that?
Give it a 9.5 too.
Yeah. This I'll probably give it a 7 maybe. It's a pretty good mask for the price. Very good actually. What'd you say?
I give it an 8.
8. Good mask. This.
A 2.
Yeah, 2 without a doubt. This one.
5.
I'm gonna give that a 2 again.
Yeah.
And I actually think that's probably a 6 or 7, maybe 7.
That's not to me. This is my favorite. This is actually my second favorite mask out of all the ones I've seen. So I have to give that around like a 9 maybe.
All right. Well, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. This is Bellport PB28. Don't forget.
So bye bye.
Just expect a lot more videos being pumped out. So, hey guys.